What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vinatainment News. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is our villa. Oh, look at that.
Did you put your glasses?
Look at this view. Oh my gosh, this is breathtaking. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, gorgeous view. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at those mountains. Oh.
Should we put her inside?
Yes, we're gonna go inside. I'm just like amazed at this. Is serving. QueenYa is a focus all on her own. I'm so happy she's back. QueenYa looks amazing. Actually, they all do. QueenYa more though. QueenYa more. Look how she ate that. Love the queen is back, so I'll start watching again. I feel bad for y'all that hate QueenYa, then have to see her looking all fine and stuff. Must hurt your chest. QueenYa serving as always. QueenYa looks amazing. Yes! I'm so glad we got QueenYa back. QueenYa more, that is all. Love the queen is back, so I'll start watching again. The queen has returned. Oh my goodness. All I see is QueenYa. Which is the reason why I decided to do a separate review, which is QueenYa and a little dose of Brooklyn and Greece, okay? And then do a separate review of the ladies collectively, because I think that is only fair. Only because, QueenYa missed an entire season, so we have a lot to talk about. And when I did the video together, I spent almost 10 minutes talking about QueenYa, that by the time I got to the other girls, it just felt like it was a QueenYa Moore video. So that's why I'm doing this separately. Now, I did say in a dose of Brooklyn, so let's go ahead and talk about Brooklyn real quick, and then I'm going to move on to her mother again, okay? Good morning. Breakfast is served. We're ready for our day. Brooklyn's eating her breakfast. It's fresh fruit and a fresh bottle. While she's watching Daniel Tiger's neighbor.
That was so much fun. Are you still playing with that box? It's not a box, it's a boat. This is our
And that's her view.
when
Look at our adorable Brooklyn. Look at that view. I'm telling you, Brooklyn is out here living. Okay? So QueenYa posted these images right here of Brooklyn, getting in the sun and sightseeing and all of that. And go ahead and read her caption, okay? Now, Brooklyn and Politics Greece is not over, okay? The two of them were seen in these beautiful images. They're adorable. One image, Pilar is reaching over to Brooklyn, and the next image, Brooklyn is returning a favor. And as you can see, it looks like Mama Diane, Portia's mother, was watching them while the girls, were out doing their adult stuff, okay? So this is adorable and just a precious moment to watch. And also, QueenYa posted this beautiful image right here with her and Brooklyn, and basically she's quoting Beyonce lyrics. You know how Kenya called herself Beyonce. We've also seen Miss Tina Lawson, Beyonce mom, in the comments a few times on Kenya Moore page. So she's basically quoting a Beyonce song, and me and my baby, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna live a good life. You know, when Beyonce was singing about Becky with the good hair and talking about her husband Jay-Z basically stepping out on her, and you know, they confirmed that and they were able to overcome that, and they're still together. Man, Kenya Moore knows how to give the media exactly what they're looking for, okay? So the quote that, you know, the song lyrics that she's quoting is Beyonce, sorry, okay? And yeah, of course, she's just using the lyrics. But the song choice, the song was hot and all of that. But if you really read the lyrics of that song, I'm not saying the lyrics of the song, all of it, Kenya applies to Kenya's situation. But you already know the fact that she chose this song and those words, people are like going to say, oh, that's confirmation that, you know, allegedly the whole news going out there that, you know, Mark Daly already have a new family that Kenya didn't know about, and he's moved on with a girlfriend, a kid, all this mess that's going on that, like I said, I'm just going to wait to watch, okay? He trying to roll me up, I ain't picking up. She's heading to the club, I ain't thinking about you. Me and my ladies, you know, basically going to party and drink, okay? I'm just summarizing, okay? Basically, you know, I ain't thinking about you. Middle fingers up, okay? Put them hands high, wave it in his face, tell him boy bye. Boy bye. All right? And then now you want to say you're sorry, all right? Now you want to call me crying, okay? Now you got to see me wilding. Now I'm the one that's lying, and I don't feel bad about it. It's exactly what you get. Stop interrupting my crying. I ain't thinking about you, okay? And then this last verse that Kenya took this line from, looking at my watch, he should have been home. Today I regret the night I put that ring on. Oof. He always got them bleeping excuses. I pray to the Lord you reveal what his truth is. I left a note in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. I'm far away. But I ain't bleeping with nobody, okay? Let's have a toast to the good life. Swear side before you see this tear fall down my eyes. Me and my baby gonna be alright. We gonna live a good life, okay? Big homie better grow up. Alright? Me and my peoples, okay? My wardies. About to stroll. He only want me when I'm not there. He better. Okay, so yeah, those lyrics is like, okay, song choice. This could be nothing, but you already know how Kenya Moore knows how to play with the media emotions. So that's what I've been saying. Depending on how bad the situation is between Kenya and Mark and what we're going to see on TV, I'm hoping that they're also able to overcome and continue their marriage. If not, I understand, okay? Because Beyonce wrote these lyrics with her co-writers, and she's still with her husband, okay? So just because Kenya is putting this on Instagram doesn't mean that, you know, she's completely over it. Now, before I also focus just on Brooklyn and how adorable she looks in this image, I want to quickly say this. Divorce takes time. First, both parties have to file for divorce first. All Kenya and Mark did were release statements, okay? Mark said separation, Kenya said divorce. However, neither party have filed for divorce yet. So all these comments I'm seeing, oh, Kenya is divorced, it's over. She's not divorced yet. She is still a legally married woman, okay? So back to Brooklyn, matching her mother's fly, looking all adorable. Kenya looks snatch and stunning, and in the backdrop and all of that. I've been saying this over and over again, like maybe, Kenya's out there, so maybe she might take, other beautiful pictures, but all I want to see, like when I visit Santorini, Greece, okay, I just want to climb up all the way on top, and I just want all of the white and blue, and then the blue waters and the building cascading down behind me, and my imaginary Beyonce fan, and the wind just blowing through my dress, and it just look magical, and I just take an incredible picture up there with just the natural beauty of the water and how the houses are stacked, around each other in the background. That's the image I'm looking for. This image right here, Kenya and Brooklyn, they look stunning. But I'm just saying, this picture right here does not even do where she is justice. You guys saw the view, you saw the video, so they're there. Some of the girls left. Kenya is still out there, so I'm looking forward to seeing more pictures. But this picture right here is everything. Of course, you have a lot of people in the comments, encouraging Kenya, all of that. I'm going to quickly read, some of them. Happiness is everything, mama. Love this. This needs to be blown up and framed. Uncle Brandon's angel. Hi, Brandon. Okay, that's right. The queen and her princess will do well. Carlos King bars, and Kenya responded with a praying hand emoji. Just a stunning photo of you and that beautiful baby. Kenya, be blessed. Many prayers for you. She responded with a heart emoji. Mallory, leave me some emojis. Miss Lawrence, and just the list goes on and on of people encouraging Kenya. Since I'm on Kenya's page and I'm talking about Brooklyn, those are the recent updates and images of Brooklyn. So I'm going to move on to Kenya, back to Kenya, okay? She also posted this image right here, and she wrote in a caption, I stand alone, okay? Kenya is 100% giving the media exactly what they want, exactly what they're looking for. She's giving them everything. You want to talk about, my pending divorce, even though no one filed nothing yet? Well, here you go. I stand alone. You already know that's going to be like the title of some of the posts. Kenya Moore on social media, looking sad, looking for empathy or sympathy, talking about she stand alone. I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments. Beautiful Kenya, the queen slaying. Never alone, Kenya. We stand with you. You are beautiful, blessed, and highly favored. Kenya responded with an amen. Keep living your best life with your little princess. Kenya responded with a heart emoji. And it's a lot of people in the comments just encouraging her, telling her to keep her head up and all of that. And yeah, so Kenya, we're all here for you regardless of the outcome of everything. Kenya will be fine. I have no doubt about that. She's a very strong woman, and that's what I said in one of my videos about Kenya a few days ago, that one of the things that she gained from her childhood is strength, okay? Because in her adult life, she's been through so much, but this woman is so strong. And like I said, regardless of the outcome, Kenya will be fine. So now let's get into, more about this dress, this cast photo. But this picture right here broke the internet. It was trending on Twitter. Number one, people are still talking about it, calling it the best cast photos they have ever seen. I posted this image. Her caption, crowns, okay? Hashtag Real Housewife of Atlanta. She tagged Candy. She tagged herself. Well, hashtag herself, Cynthia Bailey, Portia, Eva, Nene Leaks. And she wrote, a few reels and a few snakes. Okay. All right. She might not be referring to people in the picture or people in the picture. You never know. And then this one right here, her caption, hold on to your weaves. And let me quickly add about the Becky with the good hair song and all that stuff. We already know, like I said, all hair is good hair, great hair, beautiful hair, and Kenya is not lacking in that department, so she ain't got nothing to worry about in the hair department. and the ladies are being praised. So, good job. The bravo. You have comments like, bravo, finally realized the worth. Basically, in summary, of the ladies from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So they gave them a proper photo shoot. Now, the trailer, of course, like I said previously, is explosive. There was just something missing from last season, and this season we already know who's bringing it. This right here is the basically, so on Instagram, you are able to put a thumbnail. You can choose the cover of the video that you think would draw people's attention. And every single cover, well, most of them, who? Yes, QueenYa Moore, okay? She's carrying the show again. So see the beautiful moment between Kenya, Mark, and Brooklyn. He comes downstairs, he kisses his wife, and then fast forward to them going through issues. Now, just make this an example real quick. It's like saying, I'm starting my workout next week. Oh yes, I'm going to be on it. I'm energized. I bought the food. I'm ready. Let's go. And you are excited and you can't wait for next week. And then next week come and you start to work out for the first time in years. And the next day you are in pain. You are sore. Like it's just, you want to quit. It's hard. It's terrible. But then you say to yourself, no, I'm going to keep going. And the more you keep going and the more you keep fighting and the more you keep working out, it gets easier and easier and easier until it becomes a part of your lifestyle. But sometimes when you're not in it, it's very easy to be like, oh yeah, please, I can do this, until you get in it. So for the people who are saying Kenya and Mark both knew where they lived, where they worked, and with all of these things, they still got married and had a child. That's what I'm saying. When you are not on a TV show, okay, and you have all this time to go and be with your husband, to live with your husband, because remember, Kenya wasn't on the show for the entire season. So you have all this time and you just feel like, you know what? We can make it work. It's until you become a part of it that you notice how hard it is. And then it's your choice to either fight or just give up. So my hope is that they will fight. I did a very detailed review, giving all of the girls equal time. So I'm going to have more to say in that video. So I'm just going to run through the little things that I have left to say in this video. For example, Kenya and Mark at the table. Looks like they're talking about, he basically say, take all my money, I can build all this again. You know how Bravo edit things. They might be talking about something completely different. And it looks like he and Kenya are talking about money and prenup and Kenya taking half. We shall see whether they're talking about he taking half, Kenya taking half, whatever the case might be. Like I said, I'm not going to speculate anymore. I'm just going to wait for the show and go from there. But that moment, it was like, wow, he already did not want to do this show. And now he's over there acting up. But we shall see. I'm not going to come for Mr. Daily in any way, shape, or form. I'll just wait to watch the show. And even at that point, I'm still going to keep it very cool, very positive, very classy, because that is still Brooklyn's father. I already said that. So that's that. It looks like Kenya is basically supporting Eva's storyline this season. As you can see, with both of them at the table, Kenya saying, basically this isn't what you want. And Eva, responding. But long story short, it looks like everything was fixed and they're back being cool again. There was a part in the video where Kenya is talking about snakes. If you notice the Instagram live she did that Instagram live after the Canada trip. When she called someone a snake, she said it in Canada. So it's still possible that after they got back from Canada, she and Tanya had a falling out. From recent pictures, it looks like everyone talked, everyone worked it out, everyone is cool and all of that. But then, of course, Kenya, Nene, and the whole Cynthia Bailey saga continue. It looks like either Nene was charging at Kenya, whether her hands connected with Kenya or not, or someone jumped in between. We shall see. This scene was basically, I guess, Ivana and Portia was going through it. Kenya jumped in to defend Portia. Whatever the case might be, I'm just leave it the way it is and not get into guessing and all of that. I'll just wait for November. But as you can see, Kenya, center of attention. There's just something about her. She brings this special energy to the show. And I'm telling you, the way how social media reacted, it wasn't the same as the way how they reacted last season. If I forgot any major talking points, I will say it in the other video. Another thing that I do want to bring up again is that you can tell that Kenya friendship and love for Cynthia Bailey is so genuine. I mean, look at her reaction when Mike Hill took the ring out and proposed to her friend. I mean, they all had amazing reaction, but you could just see the joy on her face and just happiness that, her friend was getting her happily ever after again. And I really do hope that it works out for Cynthia and Mike, because, they're also doing the long distance thing. He's in LA, Cynthia is in Atlanta. And, overall, it's nice to see, Brooklyn hanging out with Pilar and the grandmother. And, you guys already know where I stand. And looking at all of these beautiful moments in Greece, and I'm just saying, dang, if only, you know what I'm saying? Mark will be right there with his family, enjoying that beautiful view, and they'll be having a romantic yet family getaway. But you never know. He might be there, and this whole thing might just be for, you know what, let me stop. Of course, I didn't waste time on the Milo event story because we're very detailed. We cover all of that. All of the things that I didn't talk about that was in the trailer, we've covered it, okay? I talk about their trip to Canada, all those things. So I'm just skipping the things that we've already discussed, okay? They're crying to Cynthia Bailey, saying she's not happy. They're speaking with an attorney, talking about prenup and all of that. It's crazy. Guys, don't forget that I do have a second channel. I'm waiting to hit at least 1,000 subscribers. So I want to do more, of course, but get me into 1,000 subscribers, and I have a lot of amazing videos that I won't be posting on this channel that I will be posting there. I've already edited all of the videos and I'm ready to go. But please go ahead and subscribe and get me into 1,000 subscribers. Watch the other videos that I've already uploaded. But go ahead and support your girl on that second channel. Okay? Thank you. The link is in the description below. Yeah, I am wishing all of the ladies nothing but the best. I'm wishing Kenya Moore and her family nothing but the best. Here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.